Hey guys, welcome back to the Charismatic Nerd. So one thing I've been noticing during this whole quarantine thing is that a lot of people are getting exposed. And when I mean exposed, I mean people are realizing that they don't really like their spouses, they really don't have any real hobbies, they're easily affected mentally, and the list can go on and on. However, there is one thing that grinds my gears, and it's when people say they are incredibly bored. Like there is nothing in this world that can interest them. Considering the age that we live in, you can learn anything you want. You can work on any passion project, or you can even experiment with the things that you're already good at. I just don't get, like, how can you be bored? Now, I've done a lot of research, ran reports, did a lot of surveys and all, and I've come to the conclusion that anyone who claims that they're bored are actually just idiots. And boy, are there a lot of them. When you say you are bored, what you're really saying, and to quote the great Viktor Frankl, is that you have an incapacity to take an interest, which all means that you find it very difficult to take an interest in anything. And personally, that to me is like hell, where nothing in this world is of interest. And that's why I find it just very hard when people say they're bored, when in reality, I think it has to do with their laziness. When you say you're bored, what you're really saying is that you're just too lazy. You know you can actually take an interest in a few things, but you choose not to. During quarantine, you can learn a new language for your next international trip, but nope. You're just too lazy. You can start those passion projects you've been dreaming about for years, but nope. You're just too lazy. You can read all the books on your to-read list, but nope. You're just too lazy. Are you starting to see a pattern here? So when people say they're bored, it has nothing to do with boredom. It has everything to do with laziness. Now, I know I'm gonna get some hate because people are gonna say, we can't do all of those things during quarantine. Well, my minions, you actually can. You can go onto YouTube to learn a new language, or you can download the many and affordable language apps out there. To start a passion project, you really don't need much. You just need the internet, a few instructions, and you can get rocking and rolling with it. And you don't need a hard copy of the books to read them. You can buy those books on Kindle and then read them on your phone, tablet, and computer. There is no excuse. And you have to remember, you don't need to be perfect whenever you start something. You just need to start. I don't want to say this whole quarantine is a good thing, but I think it makes us realize that during all the good years, it's kind of dulled our creativity and our resourcefulness. And I'm just as guilty of these, but I recognize it and I'm willing to act on it. And you have to ask yourself the same question too. And before I end this video, guys, I do want to leave you with an excellent quote from the science fiction novel called Dune. We came from Caladan, a paradise world for our form of life. There existed no need on Caladan to build a physical paradise or a paradise of the mind. We could see the actuality all around us. And the price we paid was the price men have always paid for achieving a paradise in this life. We went soft, we lost our edge. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my email list, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later.